Purine is a heterocyclic aromatic compound. All right, the nitrogen atoms labeled Na and B have different basicity. Na is basic, where Nb is non-basic. Right, it's non-basic. Okay, so to take note. All right, in fact, I went through this a bit in the video that I created in the past. So this N has a double bond. So actually, I'm going to just say this: all the nitrogen, this nitrogen, this nitrogen, and this nitrogen, they have a double bond. They are all sp2 hybridized. All right, they're all sp2 hybridized. All the hydrogen are all sp2 hybridized. Is okay? All sp2 hybridized. Okay, this Nb is actually, they say, is non-basic. Why? Because the lone pair would actually delocalize into the pi electron cloud, all right, of the Cn and Cc double bond. So actually it's not available. So for the Nb, the electrons to delocalize, all right, in fact Nb is sp2 hybridized. All right, it's actually also sp2 hybridized. Okay, and the electrons in the p orbital can delocalize. So is that right? Okay, so what happens here? So based on the above information, which bond is not present? So all the carbon here are also sp2 hybridized. All the carbon here, carbon here, carbon here, all sp2 hybridized. Okay, so if you look at it carefully, in fact, in the ring, all the atoms in the ring are all sp2. In fact, there isn't any atom in the ring that's sp3, which means which one is not present is actually A already. That's the answer. All right, so maybe just to run through quickly, where is the sigma bond formed for 2 sp2 and 1 s, just to give you a rough idea. So let me just erase this. Okay, so where is this bond? For this is the bond that they're talking about, is over here. All right, this carbon is sp2. All right, and this H is actually S, but since it's only in it only has one shell, it's one S, and the sp2 is in the second shell, so that's why this sigma bond is the one I've just shown you. Okay, so this is the one I'm looking at. Okay, the overlap here is a S1S and 2sp2. 2p, this is a pi bond. Yep, so all the pi bond, as you can see, all the pi bond are actually 2p and 2p overlap. Okay, so sigma bond formed from 2sp2, 2sp2. Yes, this carbon and this nitrogen is really sp2, sp2 overlap. Okay, but it's a sigma bond, of course, right? Sigma bond. Okay, so just to give you a rough idea, right?